Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tad, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things in the world, Transformers! Robots in disguise. Okay, that was a horrible version of that song, but just go with it. So, I am a huge Transformers fan, always have been, love them to death. So, what are we going to do? We're going to do a Transformers review. This is my first review ever of Transformers. Now, I've done tons of toy reviews already. This is just my first of Transformers, so bear with me. I've opened plenty of my days, so I definitely know my way around a Transformers toy, but this is my first time actually talking about it with you guys. So, anywho, while I'm at it, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click on that upside down robot and the notification bell and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you like me, if you like Hoist, or if you just like Transformers. Click that button. Anywho, let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to go over too much detail with the box itself. It's the same box as the Siege figures in regards to like shape and like general style. It does have a really, really cool picture of Hoist on the side. Tells you about like what size it is. He has a deluxe class, which we already know. Tells you, you know, where it's from, the War for Cybertron trilogy, Earthrise. And then we have this group picture right here, and the back shows you in his various modes. Alright, so here's our figure as he is out of the box. Now, we have the figure, we have our instruction book, as usual, we have some warnings, disclaimers, whatnot. Then we have the back of the packaging. Now, in the past, I have not saved this part, but lately I've been doing like photo shoots and stuff of all my toys, so I am going to save this. It also came with this really cool little red piece that we're supposed to use to kind of identify like what planet this is. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is Junkion. So I don't know why Hoist is going to Junkion, but that's part of it. I've also heard that if you get them all, it builds a map, but don't hold me to that because I have not researched that fully. That's just kind of what I've heard, that you can kind of piece them all together to make this big map. So, anywho, here is Hoist in his robot mode. So my one complaint is these arm flaps right here. It would have taken all of, 3 seconds and a minor hinge to make this hinge up, back to this piece. It could have kept a silhouette. You could have even done it in this jointed section. I don't make toys, so I don't really know, but it would have given him a much better profile, silhouette, versus having this like constant piece hanging down. I really, really hate that. I don't know why they left it. Other than that, though, he is a great figure. He has a great head sculpt. I mean, just look at him. The white little laser top piece that he has right here, whether it's lasers or lights, I'm not really sure, but it does fold down, so you can kind of get that out of the way if you want, or you can fold it up. These move, so if you don't like them up for whatever reason, they do move. I think up is his typical form. Other than that, a really solid piece. Just like, what they've been putting out lately. He's just a really good mold. His hood of his car and his windshield looks really, really good. I love the damage they've been doing along the lines of this to kind of give them that weather damaged battle ready look. The green and orange looks fantastic. He's just overall a really, really good figure. He's pretty poseable, again, aside from these nightmare flaps. Really poseable. If you want to kind of give him, some various different action poses. As you can see, we can give him some pretty snazzy action shots. I can't wait to take pictures of him all set up in like some really, really cool poses and whatnot. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get him transformed, and I will show you guys his vehicle mode. Alright, so here he is in his truck mode. He looks really, really good. Again, it's a really nice build. I like the way that he looks like this. I do have one complaint about this mode as well, and it's the hands. They look horrendous. I don't know. They could have easily, again, easily, I say easily, I don't make toys. They could have put, like they usually do, the little foldable piece, let his hands fold into this white piece. I don't know why they didn't. Again, I don't make toys, but I feel like that would have been an easy fix to these hands sticking out from the side of the vehicle. So you can rotate his hands in like this to give you a more not quite handsy look, but it does affect his ability to roll. As you can see, he does not, his wheels do not touch the ground. So yeah, so if you want him to roll, you're gonna have to keep his hands as they were. He will not roll with them in any other position. So keep that in mind. As long as you don't have him straight on as long as you don't have him from the side, you really can't see the wheels. He's easy to pose in a couple different ways where you don't have to worry about like his hands showing up. So not the worst thing they could do. So anywho, I'm going to show you guys the transformation back to robot. So here we go. Here's how you transform him to a robot mode. First, you're going to dislodge his legs. After you take the gun away. So dislodge his legs. Right, and then you can fold his legs down. Right, and then we're going to pop the hood up, so to say. And then we're going to bring his arms around like so. Right, we'll fold his body the rest of the way down. Going to pop his head up. It pops in right from back here. Up like that. Lock it into place. And we will kind of ratchet this piece up like that. And then it tabs in really nicely to the back of his body, which I think is a really nice feature. It gives him a nice, solid, very structured feel. His hood kind of pops in, does the same on the other side. It pops into this little under part right here. Keeps him really nice and solid. I really like that. Okay, all right, and then his arms, you just rotate them down like so. Spin them around to where you can bend them. And there he is. He is back in his robot mode, ready for all his action funness. So I did want to point out his ankle joints are actually jointed, so you can move them in, which will help give him some really nice poses that you can do, which I think is phenomenal. It lets you really get into some of those more articulated battle poses. So I think that's really nice that they did that. It's just a really nice feature they added in to kind of make him a better figure and allow him some more flexibility. Okay, and again, other than the nightmare flaps, he's a really good figure. So there he is in a nice, cool action pose. If you guys want to see more Transformers videos sooner or more regularly, go ahead and leave me a comment and I can post those as I get them versus kind of just throwing them up whenever. I do open up other toys and I do other reviews, but if you want more Transformers, let me know and I will provide. I have tons. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me talk about him and transform him. He's such a great figure. Other than those nightmare tabs right there, I think he was really cool, really fun to transform. I love all of the details they put into him, not only into the figure itself, but the way that he transforms and how everything tabs into each other. I think that's a really nice feature. It just helps create a solid build. So I'm a fan. I hope you guys are too. Check them out. I love all the Generations toys, so it wasn't hard to, to sway me to one side or the other. But anyways, that is it for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click on that upside down robot and subscribe. And while you're at it, click on the notification bell. That way you get notifications every time I post. I do post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.